Woo! I got to zip my jacket up. It is very breezy. Alright. We're zipped. Baby boy. Zipped up, clipped up. Motherfuckers flipped up. Hey yo, it's bike week. All you cagers don't be slipped up. Or maybe cagers don't be slipping up. I don't know. Gotta go. Walk out the way, bro. So what up, blockheads? I'm actually headed to a place. I'm headed somewhere, but I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm headed in this video because it's kind of a surprise. I'm actually recording another video while I'm recording this video, and the other video has to do with where I'm going. But I can't tell you where that is. Yo, it just smelled like the devil's lettuce. So yeah, I can't tell you where I'm going because it's a surprise, and I've got like, it's weird, I've got to keep it all organized in my head because I can't slip up, because these things are definitely not coming out in chronological order. So anyways, right now I'm headed to the... Alright, now that we get that out of the way. So on this ride up to the... I actually kind of wanted to talk about, actually I guess like a response. Okay, so like Tank Girl had that video that was like, I'm fucking triggered, right? And so I had a response to that, talking about, you know, being a woman and how the fact that I thought that because of biology that women have a advantage, you know, in motovlogging, because that's in the last video. Like all those, the explanations is in that video. So you guys are more than welcome to go check that out if you'd like. Basically it boiled down to, I thought that women had have an advantage because of biology, and there was a couple women that responded. Kill Switch Queen made a response video, and Cruiser Bruiser, you're not a woman, so I don't mean that. Cruiser Bruiser actually made a response video as well. And on Kill Switch Queen's video, so there was a ton of comments and responses on my video from both males and females. Kill Switch Queen made a response video, Cruiser Bruiser made a response video, Tank Girl actually commented on saying that she was gonna respond, but she didn't have time at the moment because of life. And so because of all these responses, I mean, I think that in my original video I left out some stuff. I feel that I should kind of go over that as well, like in this video. So yeah, basically Cliff's Notes version of that video, I felt that women have an advantage in motovlogging over men because YouTube is a primarily male website. The motorcycle industry is also primarily male, and men are attracted to females, right? Because of biology, you know. Women are primarily appealing to males. And so, right, those three things, like whenever you combine them together, is an advantage, I thought, for women. And so I was kind of basing that off of the fact that there's a couple female motovloggers and like Instagram pages that I've seen where, you know, it's like females and motorcycles, and they've got like just a crazy amount of subscribers for like little to subpar content versus the equivalent like male. So like if it was a male and he had that same content, you know, it wouldn't be as equal. And by no means am I complaining about what is equal between men and women, because I know you women have had to fight for stuff, and you know, I'm not trying to say like it's not fair, like hell no, like by no means am I saying it's not fair, like not at all. And so I think a lot of the stuff that like I might have kind of like used like a blanket example by saying that women have an advantage because they're women. And so I was focused on primarily those women that are using, like, I don't know how to say it, but you know, basically how they say sex sells, right? So basically those women that are using, you know, like cleavage pictures as their thumbnails and like little cutesy girl colors and all that shit. So that seems to work in their advantage, like for the women motorcyclists, for the women motovloggers that are out there. and so I've seen it on a couple different accounts. However, there was a pretty large response across, like I said, in videos and comments about the disadvantages to being a woman in motovlogging. And I don't think I really covered that. Like, I didn't, obviously, yes, there's going to be some disadvantages, but because of that video, it actually started conversation, and there was like some things that basically were brought to light that like I didn't even think, I mean, I probably knew they were happening, but I don't, oh shit, the trailer full of horses. Hey guys, look, horse butt. I feel like I should say like horse's ass right here or something. Ew, man, I do not want to ride by that thing. Look at all that shit on the side of that. Alright, I'm out. Little breath bomb. So yeah, in those previous videos I didn't go over disadvantages, and yes, there are most definitely disadvantages. And the thing is, like, I talked to Miss Blockhead about this as well, because of, you know, the responses, and it just so happens that it ended up being uploaded, like I ended up uploading that response video like the day before. Sorry, I'm waiting to see if these guys are going to rear end me. Okay, we're good. I ended up uploading that response video like the day before like International Women's Day or whatever, which is just totally crazy because I didn't know, and I guess it was just good timing. So a couple of the disadvantages that were brought up by, you know, women motovloggers and people commenting on the video, we're talking about, like, number one, I feel like the number one thing that was brought up, you know, disadvantage about being a woman motovlogger, is like sexist comments, or like not sexist comments, but like pervy comments, like fucking creepers that are out there, right? Like those people that are out there that are just like sleazy, you know, guys that are like willing to hit on, like inappropriately hit on women. And so, like, the example that Killswitch Queen gave in her video, she said, it's crazy. She said, like, a guy was like, "Can I be your motorcycle seat?" I'm like, what the F, dude? Like, somebody actually said that? That's super awkward. Weird. Should I go up there? Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna go up there. I wish we could lane filter. It would be awesome, but no, California is the only one that gets it. Fucking California. Bro, you just fucking spit like right beside my bike, bro. Cool story. Cool story, bro. So yeah, there's definitely like some pervs out there, man. Those guys that make like those creepy, weird, like super inappropriate like comments. And so on behalf of like the male race, I apologize for all those dudes that are just like fucking gross. And I have, no, I'm gonna say, this is gonna sound weird, I'm gonna say I have experienced dealing with that firsthand, not because I'm the creepy male weirdo, but because Miss Blockhead, like, I don't know, maybe sooner or later, like, I'll end up doing a video with Miss Blockhead, but I don't know, like in the future, a face reveal video or something, and then, you know, like I'll include her as well, like if she wants to be included. Just so you guys can see, man, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Like, she's beautiful, and I mean, obviously with that, guys are gonna hit on her, and because she's beautiful, she does attract a lot of like unwanted attention. And a lot of that unwanted attention is from guys that are weirdos. We just call them creepers. So she actually works in a male-dominant industry. And so talking to her about this, she very much understands like how like women would have an advantage being in this industry, because she even acknowledges that she has an advantage being in the firearms industry. So since she's a woman, a beautiful woman at that, in the firearms industry, she has an advantage because, one, it's rare, so like she can get a job anywhere, wherever the hell she wants. And so being in that industry, you know, like, I mean, obviously guys are, you know, very into firearms. It's a male-dominant industry. And lots of guys go to, you know, like, go to gun ranges or gun shops or whatever. And so seeing as how she's in that industry, there's a lot of guys that hit on her because of that. And a lot of creepers, man. She is like, refer to her as like a creeper lightning rod. If there's a creeper in the vicinity, he's gonna find her. And it's actually really weird how, like, just, oh man, they like flock to her. It's crazy. So yeah, I'll continue this in a bit.
2 hours later.
Dude, their freaking license plate says HIV. The F. So Luxus, dude. So yeah, back onto the subject of female versus male motovloggers, advantages, disadvantages. I guess what I'm trying to say with this like whole thing is that, like, statistically, analytically, I'm not really changing my mind on the fact that I do think women have some advantages in terms of like clicks, right? So, but I also think that has to do with the way that you're marketing yourself. So if you're marketing yourself, you know, like throwing up some cleavage shots of you like working on a bike, or if you're like using like some innuendos, like sexual innuendos in your videos, or, you know, you're using like girly colors and stuff like that, like, yes, I do think that's going to attract some male attention. And I'm pretty sure that you know, the female motovloggers that are out there that are doing that know that and understand that. That's why they do it, I'm sure. But along with that, yes, you are going to attract some unwanted attention, and that's kind of the trade-off, you know. So I guess it's one of those things. I think somebody said, like, whatever you put out there, you're going to get back. And that is definitely one of those things. Like, if you market yourself like that, dude, like, of course you're going to attract some creepers. Now, like I said, whenever I posted up that first response video, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about those women that did that, and clearly, like, that's, yes, they have an advantage because of that. And so I wasn't, however, factoring in, and I should have spoken to the fact that there are women motovloggers out there that don't market themselves like that, and that basically try to stay away from that whole like sex sells kind of aspect. And so even like, I think even without using it, it's like, yeah, males are still going to be drawn to female motovloggers. Like, even when I posted up that video, dude, Tank Girl got like 70 something subscribers, which is awesome. But there was even people that had posted up like, oh man, like, I didn't even think of a female motovlogger, you know, like, it wasn't even like a thought in their head. I'm totally like lane filter shitting right now. Woo. I don't even care. I'm able to, yo. Traffic right there is bullshit anyways. So anyways, yeah, I guess in my first video, like, I definitely wasn't saying there aren't disadvantages. Another disadvantage that a female rider brought up was the fact that I guess some guys like don't take female riders seriously, which to me that's kind of crazy, because I smell like something's burning. The tires seem a little low. I don't know, maybe it was somebody else that was burning. Anyways, rod safe. Anyways, yeah, there's guys out there, I guess, that don't take women seriously just because they're women. And dude, I think that is such like an old way of thinking, man. Like, I am all for equality. In terms of like not taking somebody seriously in a motovlog because they're a woman, that's stupid. And I guess I should apologize on behalf of the male species for that as well. Damn it, how did this turn into me apologizing for males? Maybe I should retitle it. Males apologizing to female motovloggers, or females in any industry for that matter. Yes, it's definitely a challenge for you females. I can understand that, and it does suck. And like I said, for anything like that you've encountered that sucks, man, like, I apologize, but can assure you it's definitely not my thought process. To those of you, I guess, motovloggers that are female out there that you know, aren't using like cleavage and sexual innuendos and all that shit to try and sell your motovlog and try to get clicks, you know, props to you. I mean, you know, for keeping it classy, as Ron Burgundy would say.
You stay classy, San Diego. I'm Ron Burgundy?
Damn it! Who typed a question mark on the teleprompter?
But sorry. So anyways, yeah, it's all, like I said, to all you women that are, you know, keeping it classy and keeping it respectful, and I guess like props to y'all for sure. It does seem to have its disadvantages, which like I guess I never thought of, because I never really thought of like not taking a female motovlogger seriously. I guess like has been reported by some of the girls out there. So yeah, it does seem to have its disadvantages as well, but I guess it's a, you know, two sides to the coin there. It has its advantages, and you can definitely market yourself in a way towards, you know, a male demographic, because of the platform that you're on is, you know, mostly male, and the industry that you're representing with motovlogging being motorcycles is also predominantly male. So, but yeah, I don't know, just my thoughts, I guess. Like I said, my apologies for the male species. I know there's some shitty ones out there. I've had to deal with quite a few of them with Miss Blockhead. Fucking sucks. I always have the joke that I'm gonna kneecap them, sons of bitches. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, open discussion. I mean, no disrespect to anybody. So yeah, post your comments and thoughts below. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you guys aren't subscribed already, be sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. And until next time, you guys ride safe, stay vigilant, and I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.